Breakdown.
Hey guys, Shawn16 here, and welcome back to part 3 of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game commentary. And I did not mention walkthrough, dang it. But after what happened in part 2, we found Uncle Ben's killer, but it turned out that he would take someone hostage, and after we got the hostage out of the way, saved her life, we went after the killer, but it turned out the killer got killed by someone who goes by the name, who actually, not goes by the name, but basically took blood, wrote on a wall, CK on it, and Spider-Man decided to report a dead body. So now we're back. We're going into the next part.
Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later, and I don't want her to be alone when she does.
Alright, let's go to Aunt May's house to play as Peter Parker a little bit.
Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from. Bada bing!
I mean, I like the gameplay, like the gameplay. Not really the graphics, still look the same, but I'm okay with it. Like, no one's okay with graphics these days, and this game is a little buggy, and just like what happened right there, you don't have enough free time to like explore the game. But if you played the 2012 video game, then I think you explored enough.
I promised Aunt May I'd be home soon. Better get moving.
I'm not going to the crime.
Boost!
And here comes the glitch, because the music's kind of messing up right now. Let's get to it. Let's get to the train. Woo! Here we go. Let's go home. So, just like last time. Come on. Just like last time, still on the live by the sword. Okay, let's begin.
The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Check the wardrobe to browse through the selection of Spidey suits. Most of them are downloadable content. Replay any mission in the game by looking at the pictures. Before we go downstairs, let's check out the suits. Okay, level 2. Iron Spider. Sometimes I imagine myself as a billionaire playboy, I cannot pronounce that, who still doesn't take a break from his responsibilities as a crime fighter. Not only would my rich guy suit look red and gold and remarkable more meltilic, I cannot pronounce that either, it would also be able to transform its appearance any way I like. At least I can handle that first part now. Okay. Cosmic Spider-Man. One of my favorite comics as a kid was all about this mystical force in the universe that temporarily bestows cosmic power upon worthy individuals, empowering them to deal with monumental crisis at hand. Those powers were real. I'd wear them like this. Black suit. If I had a dark side, I'm pretty sure I'd embrace it by choosing this look for myself. Pretty sleek, huh? maybe I should take it for a spin. What's the worst that could happen? Oh man, that is like a good play on words. That is like what's the worst could happen? It could take control of my mind and turn me evil or something. What's the worst could happen? Spider-Man Noir. I think this is like my favorite like costume to play. I played like Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Loved playing Spider-Man Noir. And yeah, I see they make an appearance again. Of all the comics at Stan's shop that ride the wave of my popularity without paying me a dime, Spider-Man Noir might be the weirdest. I mean, even against 1930s gangsters, I would not carry a gun. Still, the costume kind of rules, and it's great for being stealthy. Ah, man, that is true. Vigilante. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever played this. Played the Vigilante costume, even when it was included in the Amazing Spider-Man. In the original Amazing Spider-Man 2012 video game, I did not play as this costume. It was for DLC, but I never bought it. So, yeah. I don't even have the game anymore. I have this game only. I gotta keep this. Ah, memories. My first costume. I mean, I guess I could put it on again for old time's sake. Ah, my favorite costume. I really like this costume, Beanox. They really detailed the suit more than ever. They kind of messed it up a little bit. Didn't put enough detail in the video game. But I like how they detailed it for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game. Okay, let's see. My first real Spidey costume, all sewn back together after a lot of wear, good as new. Still kind of smell like all the time I spent in the sewers fighting the lizard and chasing down cross-species monsters. Though, ew. Okay, let's see. Critical hitting damage, and sticky potential and sticky web duration. If only Andrew Garfield would voice Spider-Man. I mean, it would make more sense. It would sound more like him, but the guy who voices Spider-Man in this game doesn't sound anymore like him. But I do like this guy. He is pretty cool to voice Spider-Man, and like not everyone gets. It's not every day a guy gets a chance to voice a Spider-Man. I'm surprised Jake Bell got a chance to voice the Spider-Man in the Ultimate Spider-Man series. Check out Disney XD. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's try it out anyway. Okay. After wasting about, I don't know, I think about 8 minutes, we may have to end this early, since we're just getting back to it right now.
His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as a signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
Okay, some more questions to ask. Is it wrong to be thankful he's dead? Am I a bad person? Do you feel better? Or just finish the conversation right now? Just want to say, like, this game, it relates to more, like, realism and a cartoonish style at the same time. Because it looks like a cartoon, but the overall of backgrounds and a little bit of the face looks kind of real, like with the human features. Like Aunt May looks a little bit old, but there's also there's barely any face scan. I don't think they scan like the actors and actresses who like portray the characters in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, but I don't think Beanox did that. I mean, it would have been cool if they did that, but this game is still cool anyway. I still think it's better than like the Amazing Spider-Man 2012 video game.
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
I wish for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
After what happened in the movie of the Amazing Spider-Man 2, dang, that got worse. Spoiler alert, Gwen died. Spoiler. In the end of the movie, she died. Spoiler. There. Out of the way. The Amazing Spider-Man 3, on its way. Delayed. For now. Having a Sinister Six movie. Having an anti-hero female role. A Spider-Man spin-off movie. A lot of movies of Spider-Man coming up. Yeah. The Amazing Spider-Man 3. From what 7 web heads, and you might want to look him up, subscribe to him if you want, but seven web heads had a video that the Amazing Spider-Man 3 deals with Peter's healing, and after seeing the Amazing Spider-Man 2, he's got to still healing from Gwen's death. So yeah, and let's just finish this up.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person's out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
Alright. Let's leave. Raid on Oscorp. You know, I don't know why BNOX didn't put Gwen Stacy back in the game. I mean, I did like the whole chemistry between Peter and like Peter / Spider-Man and Gwen and like the Amazing Spider-Man 2012 video game. I really liked that chemistry they had and how it related to their relationship, that Peter would like stay away but he wouldn't, and it was like based off it was based off after the events of the movie. And for Gwen not to be in it, doesn't really relate to the movie that much. But she is mentioned, and tell anybody that she's mentioned. She is still alive during the game, but she won't be alive when the Amazing Spider-Man 3 video game comes out. Alright, let's go.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone...
Awesome, Spider-Man!
No, not this time.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2012 is back!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah, man, I don't like that button!
Holy... I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help.
Gotta go down! Uh-oh. Can't see. Still can't see.
Today, you die.
What? Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys. I'm on to you.
Yeah!
Spider-Man.
Can you at least give me a stick?
I will make you bleed. You are just a little man. I will crush you.
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts? So, I'm guessing you lied on your resume, because you're terrible at this. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of... Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage.
Alright, let's go! Enter Oscorp. Okay, guys, we're at the point to end this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share, and look us up on Twitter and Facebook, and we'll see you next time.